Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 in Battle for Azeroth. Today I'm in Darkshore and I'd like to take a look at some of the new items that can drop off the rares in Darkshore. Today let's take a look at pets. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 new pets that can drop in the Darkshore zone. The first is Detective Ray, who can drop from Conflagras, which is the fire elemental. He's an undead pet, and his moveset is Skull Toss, Immolation, Kick, Jab, Curse of Doom, and Flame Jet. Let's take a little look at him. There he is. He's a little skeleton for you. The second one is the Ghost of Sai Klaris. Here you can see him in the picture on the main screen. He drops from Sai Klaris, which is a big version of him, a wind elemental. It's an elemental pet with the movesets Slicing Wind, Autumn Breeze, Lightning Shield, Spark, Wind Buffet, and Early Advantage. Next, here you can see we have a water elemental, who again is a mini version of the rare spawn that drops it, Hydra. It's an elemental, of course, and its moveset is Water Jet, Whirlpool, Healing Stream, Pump, Bubble, and Tidal Wave. Next, we have the Void Jelly. Here you can see it's a little mini octopus pet in a little water bubble to follow you around. The Void Jelly drops from Sogoth the Slitherer. It's a magic pet, and its moveset is Tentacle Stab, Foreboding Curse, Nightmare, Nether Blast, Consume Magic, and Illusionary Barrier. Next we have Suraj the Depleted, who drops from the Twilight Prophet Graham. Now this is interesting because this pet looks like Sogoth, a mini version of Sogoth the Summoner, but the Void Jelly drops off Sogoth the Summoner, and the Twilight Prophet Graham is on a ridge above Sogoth the Slitherer, and he actually drops the pet that looks like Sogoth, so that's quite an interesting little twist. This again is a magic pet, and its moveset is Nether Blast, Psychic Blast, Evanescence, Spirit Fire Bolt, Phase Punch, and Spectral Spine. Next is the Darkshore Sentinel, which is a little owl, which looks like the owl in the Tyrande cinematic, the one that comes and flies around for her. It drops from the Burninator Mark V in Darkshore for the Alliance, and for the Horde it drops from Aethel Dewfire. It's a flying pet, and its movesets are Savage Talon, Ancient Knowledge, Wind Buffet, Alpha Strike, Reckless Strike, and Hawkeye. And the final one is the Ever-Burning Treant, which drops from Zimkaga if you are Alliance, and from Onu if you're Horde. It's an elemental burning tree, and its moveset is Club, Plant, Sunlight, Burn, Autumn Breeze, and Bark Skin. So let's take a look at where to find all of these rares that drop all of these pets. Conflagras, to be found in the Blazing Strand, drops the item Rattling Bones. This teaches you the pet Detective Ray. And here we are on the map. This is the Blazing Strand. Here you can find Onu. For the Horde, Onu, at the Grove of the Ancients, drops the item Ever-Burning Treant, which teaches you the pet Ever-Burning Treant. If you're Alliance, the ever-burning treant pet will drop from Zimkaga. Zimkaga can be found in the Horde camp to the north of Darkshore. She's a shaman, and she's sat by the campfire right in the centre of this little Horde camp up here. You can just see the campfire below, and here is Zimkaga. If you are Alliance and you're trying to take her on, as you can see, trying to take her on solo is probably really not a good idea. Sai Klaris, to be found in the Eye of the Vortex for both the Horde and Alliance, drops the item Binding of Sai Klaris, which teaches you the pet Ghost of Sai Klaris. The pet looks like a small version of Sai Klaris, and this is where you find the vortex. Again, you'll probably want a group to take out this guy, because he's quite hard, and whatever you do, don't stand in the little cyclone tornado things, because they do a lot of damage, and your healer will not be happy about it. If you come to the Maw of the Void, at the bottom of the waterfall, here you can see where we are on the map, in the pool at the bottom you'll find Hydra. You will need a group to take him out. Hydra drops the bottled essence of Hydra, which teaches the Hydra droplet pet. There's an additional pet, the Wreathed Watcher, which can be received from a quest drop egg, which takes 5 days to hatch. When the quests are up in the zone, the Wreathed Watcher can be found for the Alliance from Orwell Stevenson, who will be alive and the cat dead here at this location by the shore, or for the Horde from Grimhorn. For the Horde, if you come near the Maw of the Void, just overlooking it by this big tree, you'll find the stag Grimhorn. Grimhorn is what the Horde need to kill in order to get the Wreathed Watcher pet. The Darkshore Sentinel pet for the Horde will drop from Aetherial Dewfire. We can see a Horde attacking her right here. She's a night elf, she's located here in the woods, and she's riding one of the pretty cats. For the Alliance, this drops from the Burninator Mark V, which is only present when the Alliance control the zone. For both factions, if you come and attack Sogoth the Slitherer, he can drop the Squishy Purple Goo item, which will teach you the Void Jelly pet. He can be found in the Master's Glaive, right here. Overlooking the Master's Glaive, just on this lip, here you'll find Twilight Prophet Graham. He drops the item Suraj the Depleted, which teaches you the pet Suraj the Depleted. This guy is soloable, so feel free to take him on if you're on your own. And that is all of the pets that you can find from the rare spawns in Darkshore. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy gaming!